The clip showed a female teacher at the St. Rita School for the Deaf in Evendale, Ohio, lift a deaf 9-year-old child off the ground, before storming down the hallway and seemingly tossing her on the floor. The child's mother, Alexys Wells, said St. Rita School insisted the ordeal was merely a minor incident, and only placed her daughter's teacher on paid administrative leave. Cathy Girard, who goes by Miss Katie in the class, horrific footage has emerged of a Catholic school teacher in Ohio picking up and throwing a young deaf student to the floor last Tuesday. Is believed to be the teacher involved in the ordeal involving the deaf child, according to Wells. Girard has not been fired from her role at the school, it's understood. The school is run by the Archdiocese of Cincinnati, which said in a statement it was investigating the matter, but the member of staff has not yet been fired. Police have also opened their own investigation after hundreds of people online watched the shocking CCTV footage. Video from inside the school showed the teacher trying to pull the student down the hallway, before violently lifting her from the ground and storming down the hall. At the end of the hall, the teacher appears to fling the young third grader to the ground. The video glitches at the exact moment of the suspected toss, so it is unclear exactly what happened, but one moment the girl is in the teacher's arms and the next she is on the ground while the teacher's arms are flung out in front of her. The girl lies in a heap on the ground at the feet of another passing teacher, who appears incredulous over what he has just seen, as the female teacher wipes her hands together and storms back up the hall from where she came. It's believed that the enraged teacher signs, "I'm done," as she walked away. Wells said when her daughter came home from school that Tuesday she told her mother what happened. But as she is deaf, she acted out in a blunt demonstration what had happened to her. "My daughter came home from school on Tuesday and told me her teacher had thrown her," Wells told News Center 7. "She obviously does ASL, so she demonstrated it and she put her arms up under he and acted like she was picking herself up and then she threw herself to the ground." She said the school didn't inform her about the incident until the next day, and when she confronted administrators with the footage later that week that played it off as no big deal. "I mean, I was outraged," I couldn't even speak at first because I didn't want to say the wrong thing. She said the school also failed to explain what led up to the incident. "The school didn't really tell me." The school president said she was having issues with transitioning. Because of her brain disorder, she does have issues with transitioning between subject to subject or task to task, Wells told WCPO. Despite her anger at the situation, Wells said she didn't want the school itself to face any harsh repercussions. "I mean, St. Rita's is pretty big deal," she told News Center 7. "The school definitely does mean a lot to the deaf community and Southern Ohio in general." She added that her daughter was back at school this week, and in the care of a different teacher. The mom said that she posted the horrifying clip on social media because she was outraged at the treatment, and wanted to warn others. She said, "When you have people backing you, you have more of a chance of action being taken." Writing on social media, the mom said, "So this happened at my daughter's school," that is her teacher who apparently got irritated with her and thought this was acceptable. "Then to make matters even better, I wasn't notified until the day after the incident and it was presented to me like it wasn't that serious. So I went to watch this footage today and was speechless." They still tried to make it out like it wasn't that serious and said that she was on administrative leave, but come to find out the whole time I was there, she was still in the classroom. Then to top things off, when I said I wanted her put in a new class, they said they didn't think that was a good idea because my daughter doesn't do well with transitioning. Mind y'all, she is deaf and a child with a disability that goes to an all-deaf school that specializes with children with disabilities. Alexys Wells said there is no excuse for the way that the child was treated in school. The Archdiocese of Cincinnati confirmed the incident in a statement. An incident involving a teacher occurred this week at St. Rita School. The incident was reported to local law enforcement. At this time, the matter continues to be investigated, a representative wrote. The teacher involved was placed on administrative leave. Any actions by a St. Rita School staff member that do not exemplify respect and dignity for the children entrusted to our care are addressed promptly. The safety of students and staff at St. Rita School is of paramount importance. Neither the St. Rita School nor the Archdiocese of Cincinnati responded to DailyMail.com requests for comment on whether the teacher had been fired.